Hey everyone, guess what time it is? It's time for my monthly favorites. Yay! It is the end of May, and May has been a pretty good month, and so I wanted to share my favorites with you. I have a good selection this month. I've tried out quite a few new products in May, and so yeah, some of the things I've told you about before, but a lot of it is new products. So anyway, I'm going to get started. The first thing, I can't remember what I hauled and what I didn't haul, but the first thing is one of the Maybelline Color Whispers, and this is the first of the Color Whispers that I've had, and I really like it. I probably like the lip butters just a little bit better for, like, they just feel a little bit more moisturizing, but I wanted this color, and it's in the color Lust for Blush, and to me it's a very natural color, if you can see that, and it is what I consider a dupe for MAC's Cream Cup. So it's a little bit more sheer than the Cream Cup because it's more of a kind of a lip balm consistency, but it is the color of Cream Cup. So love, love, love that. I can put that on. I don't need to line my lips or anything, and it's just very hydrating, and it's such a pretty color. It's very natural. I do not have it on today, but that is that. So next is something I think I've talked about before, and it's from Wet n Wild, and it's the Color Icon, the bronzing SPF 15, and it's in the color Reserve Your Cabana, and you can tell I have used it. But it's considered a bronzer. To me, it's too light for a bronzer unless if you're very, very light skin. But what I have been doing is I take just my powder brush, like my fluffy powder brush, and I have been setting my foundation with this powder. So even when I do this, I'm using it to set my under eye concealer too. So I'm using it as just one step instead of using a setting powder and an under eye setting powder. I'm using this for everything, and I'm brushing it, you know, over my eyelids. But it gives my skin just a very subtle glow, and it feels very, very silky and creamy, and it's just a really great product. It's just so creamy, but it's not too shimmery to put all over, and so it doesn't like highlight your pores or anything like that. To me, it just gives a nice, I probably wouldn't do it in the winter, but it's just really nice this time of year. It's just a full over setting powder. So, and again, I have very normal skin, so I'm not trying to, like, you know, keep oil back or anything like that. So if you are, then I don't know how this would work, but for me, it's just great to just kind of brush all over my face or powder all over my face, and it just, I feel like it sets the foundation, but it just kind of gives my skin a very nice glow without being like a normal highlighter glow. And I still use a highlighter when I use this, because to me it's not enough for a highlighter. So that product I really, really like. This is something I think I've talked about, and it's from, you know, my favorite makeup brand, Essence, and it is a nude blush. And here is the blush, and it's in the color Secret It Girl, and it's kind of an orangey coral color. I think it's just so gorgeous. I do have it on today, so I don't know how well it picks up in the camera, but that's it on my finger. It's just a really nice coral, but it's kind of more of an orangey coral to me, orangey peachy, than it is more a pink tone. So anyway, that is such a pretty blush. I think it's $1.99, and you cannot beat Essence. To me, their quality is amazing for most of their products. There's been a few products, but their eyeshadows and their blushes, great. Okay, so that is all for face products. Now I'll move to body products. This is a Target brand, and it is compared to the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer, firming medium tan to skin tones, and it is the knockoff of Jergens, the Selfless Tanner, but it's the Target Up and Up brand, and I really have been liking this. I know last month, I think in my favorites, I did the Ocean Potion. It was the Self Tanner, but I found I was very pale, and that was, it just went up to a light tan, and it kind of, once it hit where it was going, it didn't go any darker. It wanted to keep gradually getting a little bit more color, because the more I've been out in the sun, I've been getting more tan, and it wasn't making me more tan because it had just kind of, it went to a certain level and it stopped. So I had to get something that goes a little darker, and so this is medium to tan, and I really, really like it. It does not, I haven't had any problems being orange, and I do wash my hands right afterwards, and I haven't had any problems. So some of this is natural color, like I got a little bit of sun right there yesterday. I have been putting it, and I even put it on my face, but I do not have sensitive skin, but I put it on my face with my nighttime moisturizer from Pond's. So this is also how the Jergens one, that sounds terrible, but it's supposed to not have that sunless tanner smell anymore, and this one, they've done a good job on that. If I eat it, it still does have a very faint hint of the smell, but it's nothing as strong as it used to be. So I can wear it now during the day and it not like overpower my perfume or anything like that. So really, really loving that, and it's like $2 cheaper than the actual Jergens. So love the Up and Up brand. Okay, so next I'm going to do hair products, and yeah, so here is Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo, Pure Clean. I am loving this shampoo. I wanted a great clarifying shampoo because I felt like I had some buildup, and this has really done a great job, and it's very inexpensive, and it's actually the only clarifying shampoo that I saw, and so I went with it, and I really like it. It smells very fruity, and I can tell a difference when I use it. My hair is not getting oily as fast, and I don't feel like I have that buildup, so really recommend that. Next is I hauled these two Redken products that I was sent. One of them being the Redken hairspray in 28 and one being the Shine spray in 02. And the 28, this hairspray, it says Control Addict, extra high hold. This hairspray is no joke. It will hold your hair like glue. So if you're just wanting a light, you know, spray of hairspray, this is not your hairspray. But when I wear my hair up in like a top knot and I don't want it to move, this is like no joke. I mean, no joke at all. It does make your hair kind of hard, but it doesn't, it's really great hairspray. To me, it's just the best hairspray I've ever used for an extremely great hold. If you're doing an updo and you really need it to hold, you're not going to get better than this from what I've ever seen. Said, I really like an oil to get my hair shiny and to make it look healthy, but when I'm doing something like an updo and it is very hairsprayed, I'm not going to put, I'm just showing you an oil. I'm not going to, that's my next favorite, I'm not going to put an oil on my top knot. But this is a shine spray, so a glistening mist, and it does give your hair, so when it's up, it just kind of gives it a little bit of a sheen to it, so it doesn't look so flat. So that's the 02 in Redken, and I really, really like that. Okay, but as far as when my hair is down, I use an oil, not a shine spray. Now, for oils, I know I talked about this last month. I got it in my Ipsy bag, and I have never, out of my Birchbox, my Ipsy bag, I have never ordered a product that I've gotten. I've never fallen in love with a product so much so that I had to have it until last month with Ipsy, or last month before, the April bag. It was the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Argan Oil, and I had to get the full size. This oil has changed my life. I use it when I get out of the shower. I put it on my hair as like a detangler. I put it on my hair before I dry each layer. I put it on my hair after I dry it, before I straighten it. I put it on my hair after I straighten it. I just absolutely love this oil. It does not make my hair oily looking. I've used oils that do make my hair oily. I'm actually testing out some oils right now, but right now it was enough that I wanted to order it. So I did, I got it, this was $22. So that's really not that bad. You get 4.2 fluid ounces, which is a good amount of product because you use like a dime size for your whole head. But I know you can get like the short sexy hair and stuff like that. It's not too hard to find. You can get it at salons and like maybe Target, places like that. But I did have a really hard time finding, I did not see the argan oil I didn't see it at Ulta. I haven't seen it at Target or like different salons that I've looked around in. I have not seen it. But the salon, Fringe Salon, which is the one that sent me the Redken products, and if you watch my review of the Nail Polish Vanique, I actually ordered it from them. So the this product, the Sexy Hair, the Argan Oil, if you would like to try it and you can't find it, I will link below Fringe's website, and you can contact them and they will be able to order this for you. And also, if there's any Redken, or if you're not near somewhere that you can get Redken products, you can also order Redken products through Fringe. So I will put their link. I don't get anything from that. But if you're having a hard time finding it like I was, I actually contacted them and I was like, I can't find this anywhere. And the owner was like, I'll order it for you. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So they can order it for you, and I will put their link below. Okay, so then my last thing is my Mother's Day present. I love being a mama, but I wanted a new perfume, and I wanted a summery perfume. So I did test out a lot of perfumes before I actually found the one that I told my husband and Connor that I was in love with it. So it is from Burberry, or Burberry, people say it different ways, but it is the Burberry Summer. And so that is, I guess, the epitome of a summer perfume. So that's the bottle. It's pink. It's so pretty. It's got silver bottle, a silver lid, and silver logo. And then the back has their classic, like, you know, plaid kind of pattern. I absolutely love this perfume. It's very light, and I just looked it up so I can read to you because I'm not very good at describing it. When my mom smelled it the first time, she's like, it smells like lemonade. So I guess it kind of has a citrusy smell to it. I don't think it smells like lemonade, but it's citrusy. So I'm going to read to you what it says. It says, first, the style is fresh, soft, and sensual. And that's exactly how I'd say it. You can't spray too much of this. It's not overbearing at all, but it will stay with you. I do find myself spraying it again in the late afternoon, but it really is soft and girly and just very light and summery. But I didn't realize, so I'm glad I looked this up. It said it is a limited edition. So it's limited edition Burberry Summer Fragrance for Women, captures the tranquil mood of a British summer morning. Fresh, sparkling notes of pomegranate, orange, and green leaf open the fragrance. A bouquet of rose, freesia, and lily of the valley reveal a sensual feminine heart. The fragrance is wrapped into a soft veil of cedarwood, sandalwood, and white musk. So the notes are pomegranate, orange, green leaf, rose, freesia, lily, cedarwood, sandalwood, and white musk. And it is, this one right here is 3.3 ounces. They only have one size, and it's $65. So I'm absolutely in love with this perfume. It's just the epitome of summer. So that is like my Super May favorite, and it was my Mother's Day present from my little Connor and my husband, so that makes it even more special. So anyway, that is my month of May, my May favorites something. I get so tongue twisted with y'all. I know you think I can't talk, and sometimes I believe that too, but that's okay. And I have a communication degree, so you would think I'd be able to talk pretty good. But that's another story. So anyway, alright, if you have any questions about these products, please ask and I will get back to you. I will put the Fringe website, and I think when you click on the website, it links you to the Facebook page, so just message them. So anyway, alright, I think that's everything. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and you can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm MoreStyle10 there also. So, alright, happy May and almost June. Yay! Oh, I said the other day I wasn't going to do that anymore. That's embarrassing. Jeez. Alright. See you later. Bye.